Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease that morning sickness could be approaching. Will Sheila Sharp, Kimberly Brown, be the first to sense a baby surprise? Certainly. While there's no assurance that B&B will explore a pregnancy plot, all signs seem to suggest otherwise. With Luna having jumped into bed with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, it's quite possible she might be carrying his child. Luna has been dropping hints about a scheme, which could very well involve ensnaring Will with a baby. In her view, this could serve as her gateway to a lasting connection with the Spencer family and lifelong security as the mother of Will's offspring. Regardless of the outcome, it seems likely that Luna will find herself expecting Will's child. It might not take long for certain pregnancy symptoms to appear, such as morning sickness, which would be the most obvious one. Sheila Sharp, Kimberly Brown, could be the first to uncover Luna's elaborate scheme. If Luna is experiencing nausea and showing other typical signs of pregnancy, Sheila's mind may start to race. One can easily picture Sheila directly inquiring if Luna is expecting at some stage. She's not one to remain unconfrontational. Sheila might recall Will's night of heavy drinking in Deacon Sharp's scene canon guest room and connect it to Luna's disappearance around the same time. Luna might joyfully validate Sheila's concerns and assert that it's all part of a scheme to ensure her promising future. It's possible that Luna thinks she can persuade Will to start a family with her by bringing his child into existence. In any case, Sheila could be overwhelmed by the thought of Luna having Will's baby and be anxious about the chaos her granddaughter is about to cause. This development could turn Sheila into a great-grandmother, but she will probably worry about the turmoil Luna is creating, even though the schemer in her might be impressed. Sheila may also become apprehensive about Lee Finnegan's, Naomi Matsuda, response and come to the realization that Luna has crafted a disaster that is only going to escalate. Luna certainly seems to be a chip off the old block as far as being Sheila's mini-me. Sheila was pregnant several times and even baby swapped with a fake baby in the past. If anyone could spot Luna's pregnancy plot, it would be Sheila. Luna seems to be taking quite a few pages out of her playbook from over the years. Luna wouldn't even have to tell Sheila her baby plot to trap Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, into a marriage. Sheila's done that before as well, for the bold and the beautiful twists are always around the corner. But few hit harder than the possibility of a surprise pregnancy. The canvas is already overflowing with tension, Liam's struggles, Finn's moral dilemmas, Hope's uncertainty, Steffi's jealousy, and Sheila's scheming. Yet, in the middle of it all, Luna Nozawa might soon become the character who tips the balance in every household. Because what starts as an ordinary day with a little queasiness turns into a seismic shift that leaves families reeling, and Sheila Carter waiting in the shadows, ready to strike with the truth before anyone else can. The week opens quietly in the Nozawa household. Audrey notices Luna moving slower than usual, brushing him off with excuses about not sleeping well. But when the aroma of coffee turns her stomach, Luna bolts to the bathroom. Audrey, worried, checks on her, but Luna insists she's fine. Yet her flushed cheeks and trembling hands betray her. She spends the morning battling waves of nausea and a dull headache, insisting it's just stress. But the subtle panic in her eyes is unmistakable. Because Luna knows deep down what this might mean. And in a cruel twist, the only person who could expose her secret before she's ready isn't a doctor or Archie himself. It's Sheila Carter. Later that afternoon, Luna confides in Poppy, who immediately connects the dots. Poppy urges Luna to get checked, but Luna is hesitant. She's not ready to face the possibility that her world could change forever. But what Luna doesn't know is that Sheila has been hovering nearby. At Il Giardino, Sheila pretends to be busy at the bar, but her ears perk up when she hears the words morning sickness and what if I'm pregnant escape Luna's lips. Sheila freezes, her wicked smile slowly spreading. For her, this is better than winning the lottery. A pregnancy means scandal, leverage, and power, especially if there's even a shadow of doubt about the baby's father. Meanwhile, Archie gushes to Ridge and Brooke about how much Luna inspires him, how happy he is, and how he sees a real future with her. Brooke, ever the cautious mother, reminds him that young love can get messy quickly. Unaware of Luna's struggle, Archie is already dreaming of proposals, shared designs at Forrester Creations, and a life free from drama. His happiness makes Luna's internal battle even more painful. Because if she is pregnant, she's not entirely sure Archie is the father. This is where the story darkens. Though Luna has tried to push away the memory, the night of confusion with Liam looms large. A night that may or may not have been orchestrated by Sheila herself with a little manipulation and carefully planted substances. For now, Luna keeps this buried. But Sheila hasn't forgotten. The possibility that the baby could be Liam's is the ace card Sheila is eager to play. Poppy, rattled by Luna's sickness, begs her daughter to go to the doctor discreetly. But Luna refuses. She fears what the test will reveal, and worse, how RG will react if there's a hint of betrayal in her story. Poppy warns her, secrets always come out, and Sheila thrives on sniffing them out. But Luna's heart is torn between fear and hope. If she is carrying RJ's child, this could cement their love forever. If it's Liam's, everything collapses. Sheila can barely contain herself. She knows timing is everything, and she relishes the thought of being the one to break the news before Luna gathers the courage. She toys with multiple strategies, casually dropping hints to Steffi, who already despises Luna. Whispering suspicions in Liam's ear, planting doubt. Or telling RJ outright, savoring his heartbreak. The thought of watching Ridge's son crumble, while Sheila holds all the cards, is irresistible. Steffi notices Liam acting oddly distracted, and when she presses, he admits he had a strange dreamlike memory about being close to Luna. He dismisses it as nonsense, but Steffi senses unease. When Sheila later drops a sly comment about Luna's condition in Steffi's ear, Steffi's suspicions explode. She immediately connects it to Liam. Now Steffi is on the warpath, against Luna, against RJ, and especially against Sheila. Sheila doesn't have to wait long before RJ gets wind of Luna's health struggles. Brooke casually mentions Luna looked pale at Forrester, and RJ confronts her lovingly but firmly. "Are you sick? What's going on? You've been hiding something." Cornered, Luna's eyes fill with tears. She can't say the words yet, but her silence speaks volumes. Archie begins to realize the truth on his own. Before Luna can gather the courage to tell RJ herself, Sheila strikes. At a tense gathering at Il Giardino, Sheila announces with Fox sympathy, poor Luna hasn't been feeling well. But maybe it's not the flu. Maybe it's something a little more permanent. Like a baby, the room falls silent. RJ turns pale. Steffi's eyes widen. Liam nearly drops his drink. Luna is mortified. Her worst fear has just come true. RJ is crushed. The timing of Luna's sickness, Sheila's insinuations, and Luna's evasiveness all swirl in his mind. He doesn't know if he can trust her. Steffi immediately accuses Liam of being involved, demanding answers he can't give. Hope overhears and is devastated by the possibility that Liam could be the father. Finn is drawn in as the voice of reason, but even he wonders how deep Sheila's hand runs in this mess. Poppy begs Luna to come clean before Sheila twists things further, but Luna is paralyzed by fear. And Sheila? She sits back, watching the chaos with glee. For her, this is only the beginning. As the week closes, Luna finally takes a pregnancy test, alone, trembling, tears streaming down her face. The result flashes before her eyes. She gasps, but before she can share the truth with anyone, Sheila appears at her door, smirking knowingly. "Well, sweetheart," Sheila purrs, "looks like you and I have a little secret. And trust me, you're going to want me on your side when this comes out." Luna is trapped. Luna's morning sickness isn't just a health scare, It's a storyline grenade, and Sheila Carter is holding the detonator. With Archie's love on the line, Liam's past mistakes threatening to resurface, and Steffi ready to go to war, the fallout will ripple across every Forrester, Logan, and Spencer. And the scariest part, Sheila doesn't just know the truth, she's ready to weaponize it before Luna even whispers it herself. The next few weeks in The Bold and the Beautiful could be the most explosive yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold E and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.